Hey, welcome to ManKitchenRecipes. VEVOR's at it again. And I told you that I had a couple more products coming, and you know, with Christmas on its way, you might want to check this out. You already know what it is because of the title. This is a review of the VEVOR 21-inch indoor electric griddle, tabletop griddle. Before we get any further, if you click that link below, register with VEVOR, and use the extra 5% off, you're going to get this thing for like a under $115. All right, so let me get this thing unboxed and we'll go over this. Okay, there it is. All I had to do was unbox it. It's already got the feet on it. It has, you know, the protective coating on this cast iron griddle top. It's not a stainless steel. It does have to be seasoned. We do have to clean off that grease on there. I've watched some other reviews on this when this first came out, and there were issues about having a crack here between here and here. They now have a nice weld all the way around this thing, so you know, no buildup, no food, nothing's going to affect this area. You got your front grilling with a nice sized grease catch, and their temperature gauge used to only come in Celsius, so the inside dial is Celsius, the outside part shows your Fahrenheit, and yeah, this thing says it's going to get up to 572. Okay, and so it's got a power light, heating light, and it's that simple. You can put it on your countertop, but I have cabinets all the way around my kitchen here, so I really don't have anywhere to put it on my cabinet. But if you have an island that sticks out, it would work great there. I brought in my my little rolling cart from outside so that I could do this in the house. You could do it in the garage. You know, it's safely. You don't have like the propane, you know, if you're cooking on propane inside, you don't want to do that. And anyway, so I got to get this washed off. I'm going to use some soapy water to get this clean, and then we'll do a burn-in. Okay, that was pretty painless. That oil came right off, no problem. Little hot water, little soap. I didn't even use all that much water to get it all clean. It's all clean. But you know, like I was saying, apartment life, if you live in a condo, somewhere that they don't really, where they frown upon you, you know, smoking on your patio or grilling with wood or propane, indoor griddle, okay? And you know, hey, it was 25 out this morning. It's a little bit warmer now, but if it gets really super cold and I want to griddle something up, now I can do it inside. All right. It also comes with a couple of spatulas, and you know, it has the suggestion. You want to read through that, make sure you know everything about this. It does come with 2 little spatulas that go with that. That's pretty cool that it comes with that. I don't know if I can work with these little things. Maybe. I'll probably get my larger ones out. And it also comes with 2 basting brushes. So pretty sweet. You're ready to roll. The only thing you need to do is season this thing, and you want to season it with you know, some high temp oil. Probably not olive oil, but you could probably use canola oil, avocado oil, and it's just like any other griddle, unless it's stainless steel. You do want to season it, and when we season it, we'll do it probably 3-4 times. Okay. And then all right, I had to move this back a little bit to reach my outlet. The cord, for those who want to know, is 4 feet long. You see the power light is on right now. This is a 1600 watt, in case you're wondering the wattage. It's only a 1 burner. They make a 14-inch, 18-inch, 21-inch, 29-inch. The 29-inch has the dual, but the 29-inch, I'm not sure you can plug that into an outlet. You might have to hardwire it, but it does have 2 sides for heating. But you know, usually on these griddles, it'll heat up. You'll have a cooler maybe towards the edges or maybe towards the front if you need to move something away from the heat. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up to about 300 degrees. I'm going to let it heat up 20-30 minutes. And once it heats up, then we're going to add some oil and we're going to get this thing seasoned. So it's been out for over a year that I know of. And they complained about the light not being very bright. and you know, this little crease right here. And they've just made improvements on this thing. And you know, I think if you're not on a level surface, if you need to level this thing out, I think you can unscrew these legs and do a little bit of adjusting if you need to. And actually, I got my little VEVOR deep fryer right there. And they told me that this little griddle right here is one of the top sellers over there at VEVOR. And you can get it for under 115 bucks. So you got to click the link below. There's a discount code. Plus, to get that price, you need to register with VEVOR, which is no big deal. Okay, and you know, if you don't register, I think the regular price is like 150 bucks. So you're getting like $35 off. Okay, so this has been running about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. I got it heated up. I opted to go with the avocado oil. Avocado oil is easily available around here, and it does have actually a higher smoke point. So you want to just get it oil on there with a paper towel. You want to get to your edges, and this is just the first time here, and it will smoke. It's supposed to smoke, especially putting it on hot like that. Okay, so I'm going to let this smoke until it dissipates, and then I'll do another coat. Okay, and just so you can see, I've got this thing up to 360. I turned it up to 400, so it'll get a little hotter, so that's about ready. I'll add some more oil here in a minute. Okay, looks like we're ready for some more. It doesn't take a whole lot. This is a small 21-inch griddle top. Seems like all my heat obviously is right in here, so I'm thinking when I'm cooking on this, my cool area is going to be right in here. This will, as you cook on it, it will darken up all the way across, and obviously, you know, this does smoke in your house, so have your doors open when you're seasoning it, or season it outside. Okay, you'll see I am upwards of over 400 degrees now. 418, 396 over there. And over here, we are right around 350, 316, 320. So this side over here will definitely be a little colder for me. A little cooler for me, not cold, definitely not cold. Okay, while we're doing this, I just want to show you, we're at 426 degrees right there. Let me just back it off a little bit. And get down here, 72, 73. Let's see if we can see that underneath there. You know, 87, that's like way under there. I can totally put my hand underneath here. So if you're worried about your granite countertops or your countertops, yeah, it's not getting hot under there. And we are hot up here on the top. All right. Got my fourth coat done. I just want to say, in between your coats, don't rush it. My second coat, I kind of rushed it. So I didn't let the first oil kind of burn off all the way. So when I added more, then it smoked pretty good. Just let it smoke until the smoke goes away. Then do your next coat. You know, just a light coat. Again, this is my hot zone right in here. It's cooler over here. Not as cool over here. See how it is creeping over here. So as we cook, this whole surface will eventually get seasoned up. And then, you know, this part right here is still, you know, what, 115, 110 degrees, like right in here. So, you know, if you're cooking something, you just want to keep it warm. Just move it up here to this area right here. All right, I'm going to shut this down, and then we'll do a cook on it in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to turn this up to about, probably right around 350. And anybody that knows my channel has watched me for any amount of time, always cook bacon. So I'm going to fry up this bacon. Look at that. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that bacon grease. I'm going to get me a tortilla down. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use some already shredded Monterey Jack. Get that right on there. My bacon. Oh yeah, bacon, cheese, oh my gosh. And I bet you can't guess what else I'm going to put in there. Scott, anything? That's right. I am going to load in some green chili. Just like that. Maybe a little more. Don't be afraid of the green chili. And we'll take it, fold it over. Look at that. Beautiful quesadilla right there. Okay. Look at that. Bottom's still looking good. I'm going to let that cheese melt a little bit more, and then, yeah, we're going to dive in. Okay. See the other side? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, what's one of the best ways to clean your griddle? Well, first you want to kind of scrape off if there's any chunks. You might want to get yourself a scraper. The little ones, they'll kind of work, but they won't work really, really good. Okay. My griddle is still on, but right around 350. A little bit of oil. And do some more scrubbing on it. Now, if you get anything that's stuck on like really bad, something, say you had something sweet or sugary, you can just add a little bit of water, it'll steam up, and it'll take it right off. Nothing real bad on this one today. Get the nooks and crannies here in the front. I'm going to turn it off. We're going to do a taste test. All right, there's my quesadilla. I'm just going to cut it in little triangles. And we'll do a taste test for you. Look at that. Bacon, cheese, green chili. Oh, does it get any better than that? Got my bruised thumb in there. I smashed it between two wrenches. All right, there you go. The VEVOR 21-inch electric indoor griddle. Right there. VEVOR has some amazing products. I got my deep fryer right there. I got my other 22-inch propane outside. This, what I really like is you can set your temperature and it'll go on and off and keep you at that temperature, just like if you have an electric griddle, like pancake griddle or something like that. This would be great for doing pancakes, eggs, obviously bacon, and I made my bacon, cheese, and green chili quesadilla on it for my first cook on it. So let's give it a try. Man, what could I say? That is so good. I know. I love my green chilies, and they are really good. You can make any kind of quesadilla. You can make anything on that. Literally anything. Weight on this is about 45 pounds. If you can't lift 45 and get your arms around that when it's cool, just get some help. It's not that bad moving around, especially if you need to store it. Link and discount code below. Register at VEVOR and get that bigger discount, and it'll get down to less than 115 bucks. Again, if you're in an apartment, if you're in a condo, if you're somewhere where there's fire restrictions and you want to use a griddle, electric griddle, indoors, perfect. All right. Thanks for watching. You'll be seeing more cooks on this thing. All right. We will do smash burgers too, because I want to show you how good it does on those. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.